We'll guide you through how to turn on Wi-Fi calling on an iPhone and an Android. If you find this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video. So this feature is extremely convenient because it then means you can go and make and receive phone calls using Wi-Fi. You can often be in the situation of where your house doesn't really have a strong network connection and phone service, and you want to go and be able to receive calls and also go and make them. So this feature is going to go and allow that to go and happen. You could be in the basement or something like that. So we're going to guide you through this step by step. Make sure it's this full guide and don't go and skip ahead. Otherwise, you may go and miss an important part of this guide. Of course, first of all, you need to make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi. So you can go and open the settings on an iPhone and see I'm connected to GR there. To do this on an Android, go and swipe up. Find settings, you can swipe across or search for settings at the top. Then you can press connections and then you can go and see Wi-Fi here. I'm connected to GR. Next, what we need to do is you need to make sure your provider goes and supports it, because in some cases, not all providers will. So we need to go and check that. I can go and drag down here, and then in the top left, you can go and see my network is EE. On an iPhone, drag down on the control center in the top right on the battery, and you can see it's EE as well. Now, what you can do is go and open up a browser on your phone. So I could find Chrome on an Android or Safari on an iPhone. And what we can then do is just go and type in here, does EE support Wi-Fi calling? Make sure you type it in correctly. I've been suggested it there. And it says here, yes, EE fully supports Wi-Fi calling, meaning we're going to be able to go and turn it on and we're going to be able to go and use it. So let's go and start on the iPhone and then we'll guide you through it on the Android. So you don't actually come into the phone app. What you need to do is go and open up the settings. In settings, go and scroll all the way down, find the option for apps and tap there. Then you want to go and scroll down in here, all the way down to P for phone as it's alphabetical. Here it is, and we can go and find phone here and tap on it. Then go and scroll down phone until you get into the call section and you can find Wi-Fi calling. So tap there. Then it says make and receive Wi-Fi calls over Wi-Fi. So I can go and switch that on. Then you can go and confirm the decision. And that's it. So now I'm connected to Wi-Fi, I can drag down and it says Wi-Fi call in the top left. So that's now turned on. And to do this on an Android, what we need to do is we need to go and find the phone app. So we don't actually go into the settings like we did on the iPhone. It's a bit different. So find it. It should be at the bottom here, but you can always go and swipe up and find phone, or even go and search for it at the top if needed. Then come to the bottom left and you can go and select keypad, and we can come to the top right and go and find the three dots, go down and find settings. Then in here, you can go down and find Wi-Fi calling. So you can switch it on here or go and tap on it. Then it says here, make and receive calls over Wi-Fi whenever available. Switch it on and it then says turn on Wi-Fi calling. Just go and make sure you're sure of this and you've read the privacy policies, and you can press turn on. And that's it. Now you can actually choose your preference here. So if Wi-Fi, you can choose your preferred option. So if Wi-Fi is there, you can use Wi-Fi calling, or if you prefer to use mobile network, you can do that. I'm going to use Wi-Fi preferred. So that's it. And then if you go and look at the top, you're going to see this little phone icon with like bars just there. So that's it. We've now gone and turned it on both an iPhone and an Android. If you found this useful and you want to see more guides like this, then please consider subscribing and liking the video.